Welcome back. We continue with the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call here. Bob Pompeani with you till 11 o'clock. We're going to go out to line 2 to begin this segment. We got Frank and Katanning. Hello, Frank. How are you tonight?
Oh, fine, Bob. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What's up?
Hey, I was just wondering, Tyler Glass now. I know they're using him. He's had a couple good outings and in relief, but do they have a long-term future for him to still maybe be a starter?
Absolutely they do. I mean, that's what they'd like. That's what he wants, I know. And thank you for the call, Frank. I think their whole plan is to just get him going here a little bit, see what he can do. You know there's going to be an opportunity for a spot start. Brault's already got one. Some people say Brault should be in the starting rotation. You know, he's 2-0, and he's done well when called upon. And he'd like to be a starter as well. So, yeah, I do think you're going to have an injury or two along the way, and if Glass now gets the opportunity, it's what he does with it. He's been put up here before, and he's not responded. Even though he dominated AAA, you know, he comes up here, and there's a lot of wildness and other issues that plague him. He's got to get over that, and I think you started to see the beginning of it. So hopefully that's good news for the Pirates. They're going to need that. Line 5 we go. It's Harry in Colliers. Hey, Harry, how are you?
Hey, Bob, how you doing? I haven't talked to you for a while since the
Nice to
last
talk
time
to
you
you.
cut me off, but I didn't call to gripe about Tomlin. You know, I know you're a homer, and I think we should just enjoy the Pens. You know, they won 2 in a row. I think we could do it for 3. You know, we still got all the horses. I don't think we have any serious injuries, you know.
No, but they can sustain 1 or 2 along the way, and that's where I think, if you're going to ask me, that's my biggest concern with them. If they do, Broussard, from what it looks like, Broussard is going to play on Wednesday. But when you have a groin injury, and we believe that's what it is, although officially it's a lower body, but if it's groin, hamstring related, those things can flare up again. And who's to say that if he gets re-injured and he's not available, how does that affect them? Also, look at their depth defensively. 1 injury, maybe you can sustain. More than 1, it's a problem. It would be for any NHL team, but especially one, you know, for the Penguins who don't go that deep this year. Now, last year they didn't have Letang, and they seemed to fare okay, but it was a lot more difficult. They faced 4 elimination games, whereas the year before they just had 2, both in the Tampa game, Game 6 and Game 7. So I think it'll be harder. It's got to be as you go on year by year by year. All right, line 1. Who's on line 1? Shakur. What's up, Shakur? How are you?
I'm doing good today, Bob.
Yes, Shakur, go ahead.
I just want to tell you, do you think the Pirates is going to win all those games?
The Pirates?
Yes.
I think the Pirates are going to end up in the 70s with wins and 4th place in the division. That's what I thought from the beginning, and like I said, I'm going to stick to that, although it's nice to see them win, and I like watching a lot of these young guys progress. I hope that continues, and I hope they surprise a lot of people. So, but that was what I thought going in, and I don't think it's going to change. And again, a lot of that was predicated on what I see from the Cubs, the Cardinals, and the Brewers, all of whom went out and were very active in the offseason when the Pirates not so much. We'll take a break, come back with more right here on Pittsburgh CW.